You ever have just a really good day? You know, you wake up, you have your coffee, you work out, you get in your cardio, you get in your 10 miles, and then 30 minutes before you're set to record your video and then go to sleep, you just fuck up a whole box of donuts, just fuck up your whole diet. First world problems. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, Dimitri Strine, and today we are going to be talking about the prospect of new characters coming to Slime, and to halt your expectations for Season 3 of the anime, introducing these new characters. Now, I will not spoil anything. I am someone who has more than 18 seconds in their day. I am someone who can sacrifice 15 minutes of their day to watch a single YouTube video of someone else giving me the dialogue and recapping the events of each light novel volume and web novel volume. But, you know, for those of you who can't be fucked to spend 15 minutes of your day doing that, I will not spoil anything for you. But I will tell you to keep your expectations low, because Season 3, if you know you haven't seen the fucking trailer, is about the Rimuru Hinata rematch. Very cool, but that's pretty much all the Season 3 is going to be about, and it's not enough time to introduce any important characters that actually do anything. We do have these two characters, which I'm going to tell you their names. Telling you their names is not a spoiler. Granbull and Maribel. They are very important characters later. Season 3, you're probably just going to get them doing a lot of scheming. They're probably not going to actually do anything. Season 3 is going to be a setup season. They might introduce a handful of characters, but none of them are going to actually do anything. So, what they could do is do what they did with Visions of Coleus, introduce these characters and just make some shit up. Because, I promise you, the things that Jean and Blanc do in the game, they never fucking do in the light or web novel. They just don't. There's no such thing as a full power Jean attack, and Abyssopelagic Bright is not a real attack either. They made that shit up. They made shit up because they didn't actually want to use any of their real attacks yet. Which, fair enough, but you're also not going to get any more of them. Sorry, not sorry, but we have, even in Season 4, you still might not get them unless they just skip another like 8 volumes, which, to be fair, they did skip like 4 in order to get to where we are now. Unless they like just really run through those 4 volumes in order to get to the Rimuru Hinata rematch. So there is a chance they just breeze through or just wholly omit several volumes and we can just get to these plot beats immediately. But I'll say this: if Rimuru versus Hinata actually happens within the first like 5 episodes of the season, then you might be able to expect some hype shit to come to the game. If Rimuru versus Hinata happens later in the season, you ain't getting shit. There simply won't be enough time. And when I say later in the season, I mean like halfway through the season. If it happens halfway or anything later than that, you're probably not going to see anything interesting come to the game. Again, unless they pull the same shit they did with Blanc and Jean and just make some shit up. Which, fair. But with Season 3 returning, we will definitely get new versions of the characters we know and love, like Hinata and Rimuru. So, that is definitely something to look forward to. And maybe we'll get the Holy Knights. Maybe. Probably not, though. Not only are the Holy Knights just not at all important to the story, I think Hinata's the only female. Maybe there's one other girl. The fact that I've actually read the light novel and the web novel, and I can't be fucked to remember how many Holy Knights there even are, should tell you how important to the story they are. So we probably won't get any of them. Hinata will probably be the only Holy Knight we ever get. It will be interesting to see what they do with Season 3 of the anime, though. In the game. Like, how will they promote it in the game? What type of events are we gonna have when it comes out? Because this is actually the first season of the anime to air since this game came out, right? Because this game came out in 2021, which I believe was the same year season 2 ended. So this is the first new season of the anime that is actually going to air while Isekai Memories is out. So maybe they will just give us a bunch of random bullshit just for the hell of it. Who knows? Let me know what you guys are excited for, both in terms of the game and the anime itself. And yeah, this is just a short little discussion. Don't be too excited about, you know, new anime characters coming to the game. You probably won't get that many. At best, you might get some made-up bullshit of, you know, some of the most important, like the 3 most important characters that will almost certainly be introduced, but that's about it. Outside of that, it'll just be new versions of the characters we already know and love. But again, let me know what you guys are excited about when it comes to the game and the anime, and I will see you guys later. Peace.